morning, Van fam. Welcome back to another episode. We have now moved on right up to the north coast of Tasmania. We're just south of Devonport. We're in a little town called Forth. We're in a little donation camp. It's a little bit chockers in here, but it's not a bad little spot for a low cost anyway. So in this episode, we're going to make our way west along the north coast of Tasmania. We've actually got a little surprise. We've got some visitors joining us very soon. Hopefully I'll be able to capture them arriving on the camera. We're going to be touring with another travelling family. They've just gotten off the boat in Devonport this morning, so I assume they're not very far away. But yeah, last night we had our first taste of penguins in Tasmania. So I'll roll on some of the clips of that and share that with you now. Alright, so tonight we're heading out to see if we can't see some penguins. There's a little lookout. I think there's going to be some volunteers down there, probably making sure people don't shine lights in their eyes and things like that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've never seen penguins in the wild. There's hopefully going to be some little penguins down there. Also, interestingly, it's right now 8:30 here in Tasmania, and it's still as bright as it is right now. Probably still got another hour or so of light actually. Well, it looks like we won't be the only ones down here trying to see some penguins. We're back. Did everybody have fun seeing the penguins?
Yes.
They were close enough you could have touched them, weren't they?
Yeah. I literally.
What do you? Oh, they're he's getting naked, but not pointing at him. Did you enjoy seeing the penguins, darling?
Yes. I wish there was a bit more light, but you had to like squint a little bit. But they were cute, and they were literally like you could touch them. It was.
You could have picked them up and taken them home.
Yeah, definitely. Although they were a little smelly.
And you? Did you enjoy the penguins?
Yes. I just wanted to pick it up. Touch it.
They looked very cuddly.
G'day fam, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mark and I'm from Our Little Adventure. We're going to be hanging out with the Svetos this week, so I'll pass you back over to Brett and let's get into it.
How cool is that? One of the best things about coming to Tasmania is it's where everyone is. And
At the moment, everyone's down here.
And I've been following Mark for quite a while now on YouTube, and I saw that he was coming over here to Tasmania, so we've organised to hook up. We're going to be doing a bit of touring around Tasmania. But we are moving on to a new campground this morning because, as you can see here in Forth, we are squished in here like sardines. We're really close to the Devonport ferry, and a whole load of people came in here last night. So yeah, she's a bit squeezy and not super romantic out here. But I've eyed off a really nice camp on Wiki Camps called Leven Falls. There should be a few good walks out there, and it looks like a really nice camp. So we're going to roll the cameras a bit more today and take you with us, and we'll see you at our new camp.
Well, g'day guys. So today we are leaving Forth. We didn't pull the cameras out last night because it was just so crowded and busy. We got to know Our Little Adventure, and it was very exciting because...
Well, it turns out we've got a hell of a lot in common, doesn't it? Not only are we both full-time travelling families and both doing YouTube, but there's even more than that.
It is very exciting to meet another person who is working remotely on the road. I've only met one other person so far in our almost 2 years of travel, so it was very exciting to discuss all those things.
All the logistics
all
of
the
working and travelling on the road the way that we do and not just living carefree.
Normally we meet people who are just travelling full-time or just on a year lap or 6 weeks or whatever, so it's very exciting for us.
Yeah, but on top of that, I also learned that Clem and I have the same university degree. We've both been and done a Bachelor of Environmental Science, so obviously we're both passionate about the environment, and pretty sure Mark is the same, so that's really cool too.
But yeah, we are now heading on to a new campground. Hopefully we can find something a little bit quieter, a little bit calmer, somewhere where we'll be a bit happier to pull the cameras out and bring you guys along with us on the journey. So we'll see you when we get there. Alright, well this is going to be home for the night. Very immersed in the middle of nature. The kids are up chasing around an echidna up there. Little echidna doesn't care about anyone or anything around it. It's just doing its thing, which is awesome. That is so cute. Alright, we have set up camp and we're setting off for a bit of an explore of where we're camping. We're going out to do Levin Canyon walk. This is one of Tasmania's 60 great short walks. I was told that this was a good spot to come, so yeah, I've taken on that advice. We're coming out here and we're doing the walk. What have you got in your hand, Mel?
The charred walking stick.
Stick? Why?
Because it turns out I need one because I like to fall on my butt.
How many stacks did you take, dear?
I had 4. One was a good one. Like I've bruised like all one side and I banged my head and just it's slippy on the way down.
So there's one thing that's really cool on this walk. Something that I've noticed with a lot of the walks in Tassie is they don't do a really good job of telling you the distance of how far it is that you're walking. They often say it's a 4-hour hike or a 6-hour hike. They don't really put it in kilometres. But all along this hike, they've got seats and they've got all the distances and they give you a bit of encouragement to take a seat and a rest as well, which I think is really cool. Wow, this is the reward at the end of the short walk. That is an impressive view. Have a look at this.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep, don't wanna leave the air you breathe. Living me dreams when I think of you and me, don't wanna leave the world you see, and I will hold you down if love is still alive. It's all forgiven to my eyes. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven to my eyes. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. You and your wicked ways. Center of your touch.
Right, so the girls and the kids left us behind to play with the drones and they've gone and started down these steps. Apparently there's something like 900 stairs there, so we've got to race down these stairs and see if we can catch back up to them. How many steps are we doing, guys?
We're doing 80. 84 steps.
84, is that it? I think
Yeah.
there's more than that. Alright, walk finished. Watch says we did 1.6 Ks. It's a pretty good little walk. I'm happy with that one. Well, we've had a really tough day today. Short little walk. We spent the rest of the day just hanging out here around camp. Got a bit of firewood ready for tonight. We're going to have a fire tonight. And the kids have been playing together super well, so we've rewarded them with a little bit of bluey watching outside. Some really nice camp area out here. And tonight I'm going to crack out the camp oven again, and I'm going to try and make us a really nice dessert damper. So come with me and you can watch me attempt to make a dessert damper. We'll see how it turns out tonight. Okay, let's get straight into making this damper. There is going to be zero measuring going on in here. You do not do dampers by measuring, in my opinion. Not a camp damper anyway. So whatever was left in my self-raising bag, should have a pinch of salt. And then next, I've cubed up a bunch of cold butter. Going to drop that all in there, and then I'm going to use my fingers and mix that all into the flour.
I have some marshmallows for you to throw in your damper.
Oh nice, a perfect size too.
Yes, I chopped them up.
So we'll have little chunks of marshmallows and little chunks of blueberries.
Oh, blueberries, yes. And maple syrup.
And maple syrup.
Looks
It's gonna be
delicious.
sweet.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, now the flour is looking like that with the butter all mixed through. We're going to put in our liquid ingredients. So we've got some cream. This has been in the fridge for a while, so it smells good. I'm going to give it a taste test. Nothing wrong with that. So cream to make it a bit sweeter again, because it's supposed to be a dessert damper. And a bit of carbonated water. And again, there's absolutely no measuring going on here. I'm just doing this by eye. I'm just going to keep adding the liquid ingredients until it looks about right. In with a pile of blueberries. Good handful of marshmallows. Okay, now for the messy part. Just going to get this a little knead on the bench here. Pre-flour the bench up. Flour your hands up so your hands don't get as sticky. And that's all we're going to do. Alright. In we go. And then we're going to stick that in the camp oven after dinner tonight, and we'll see how we go. Now it's time for the exciting part of the evening. I'm going to get this damper cooking. The little kid and the big kid are over here building towers. Am I the little kid? You're the big kid. Gee, I'll get this damper started, I think. Time for the big big unveil. We better get this done quickly before we smoke out our little adventure too. Ooh, that does look about right. It looks about right. That's the finished product.
That looks so good.
Oh yeah. See if we can just dump it out of the cakes in.
Hopefully. Jack, you're down. Jack, you're honey.
It's not even burnt.
Hey!
That's out.
Happy?
Yeah. Alright, everyone come over for dessert.
What do you reckon, Mel?
I reckon it looks pretty good.
It
I
smells
reckon
really
the
good.
bottom's a bit hard to cut through. Like
It's
it's
always
not.
a bit like that with the camp oven, though, isn't it?
done yourself.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's gonna have to be like this.
Oh no. And now poor Mel's butchering it.
Have a bite with me.
Alright.
Dessert damper. Let's see if this is going to become a staple now that we have a giant Dutch oven.
I can't even pick it up.
What do you reckon?
It's really good.
Is that?
We better close out this week's vlog real quick so Clem can have a taste. Thanks for holding the camera. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button and like the video, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
So, I don't know if everybody knows, but Mel's petrified of heights, so this is about as close to the view as she's going to get.
I guess I can watch it later on the YouTube episode.
I'll pour some maple syrup onto it
Oh,
too.
you right?
I'm not for it.
Right. Burn my